Hello, Sun City West event fans. This video, we're going to walk through how to purchase event tickets online through the Sun City West Rec Center. So the first thing you'll want to do is open up a browser in whatever device that you have handy, and you're going to type in suncitywest.com/tickets. And when you do, that is going to take you to their ticketing page. Now, there is an additional way to get to the ticketing page, and that is from the suncitywest.com website. So here, what you'll want to do is you'll want to look for this top navigational menu that's up here at the top, and you'll want to look under Things to Do. So if you'll take your mouse and you just hover over, you should see a menu pop up like you see on my screen now. You can go down to Events and then click Buy Tickets. So it's Things to Do, Events, Buy Tickets. And I'm not clicking on anything. I just hovered my mouse over it. So I just put my mouse over the words Buy Tickets, and it's going to take you to the exact same place. Now let's go and find an event that we want to sign up for. So if you're new to Sun City West, you can create an account. The value of this is that then you can look up tickets that you've bought, reprint them, that sort of stuff. So that's super handy. And if you already have an account that you've set up, you can sign in. For this demo, I'm going to show you that you can actually buy tickets without either two of those steps if you so choose. So I'm going to scroll down to some upcoming events, and you can see there's all sorts of fun stuff. And if you get to the bottom of the list, be sure that you click Load More so you can see what else is available. And we're going to pause and do our demo based on A Christmas Carol. Now, this is a fundraiser that is coming up that pools the very best of our local actors that live in Sun City West, as well as some of our vocalists, to tell the timeless story of the Dickens Christmas Carol with a little bit of a fun modern spin that you won't want to miss. So you can see here that there are 4 performances to choose from, as they're right here in this section. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick Buy a Ticket for opening night. So when I get here into the buy ticket, a couple of things before we dive into the buying ticket process. So the first thing I want to show you is that you can select any of the dates by using the select field here. So if you got to Friday and you want to do a different date, you certainly can. The other thing is it confirms which ticket date you're on right up here in the large banner that is on the top. So I think I'm going to take a moment as I do it. I'm going to change my mind and I'm going to say, oh, I'm going to do Monday, December 1st. So you can see the screen refreshes and now it has got me on December 1st. Now, as we go through this process, I'll show you how to do multiple nights just in case you want to bring friends to different dates. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to click this button up here that says Buy Tickets, which should be located in the top of your screen. Now, when you click Buy Tickets, it's going to ask you to go ahead and choose your seats. But before you do, just a little bit of intro, you have a delivery method choice. So if you choose the print at home value, which is free, and it's the default, it's what the system will do if you don't choose anything. This is great because you can print them at home on paper, or you can just bring the receipt that's going to come after you've completed your purchase on your phone, and you can literally show it on your phone at the door and our ushers will seat you. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it on print at home. There is also the option of print at will call. And what that means is that when you arrive at the Stardust Theater, that when you go into the lobby, there's a desk that is located in that little area, and that's where you'll just check in, and they'll check you in there to make sure that we get you to your seats. So I'm going to choose my seats, This is the fun part. Now, you may have an interactive seating map that pops up. Feel free to take your time and look at that, but I'm going to show you the short version. So when you come in here, you're going to see two different colors. You're going to see seats that are in white, and you're also going to see seats that are in blue. So the seats are in blue are the ones that you can select from. You can choose those seats. The ones that are in white have already been sold. So there's lots of great seats available for this very fun show that will get you in the Christmas spirit. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to pick a seat right here at K, seat 19. Now you're going to notice that this box pops up and it has this thing called member and non-member. And what this is about is if you reside in Sun City West and you have an annual rec card membership, then you're a member. And so you will have the member pricing. If you live outside of Sun City West in one of our neighboring communities, or if you do not have a rec card, then you have a different price. And this is just a tax item that has to be taken care of. The other thing just to share with you is that if you choose the member rate, you have to enter your rec card number, which is printed on the front of your card. But if you're a non-member, there's no codes that have to be entered. So I'm going to add member because I live in Sun City West. So a couple things that you're going to see here. First off, the seat that I chose turned black. The additional you'll see is up here in the side navigation that it tells me the exact seat. Now, if I change my mind and I don't want that seat, maybe I want a different area, I can use this little garbage can that will remove the seat and then I can just pick another one, okay? So once you've picked the seats that you like or the number of seats that you like, because you can go in here and you can add more if you want to. So here, maybe I'll do 2 seats as an example. I'm going to add it. So you see what I mean? So I can just delete them or I can add them. Just as easy as that. All right. Now that I've selected my seats, I want to go into the checkout process. So I'm going to click this finish button up here. Notice it has a 1 on it. That means I have 1 ticket that I've selected. And I click finish. Now, this is the secret sauce. So it returns you to this page. And the secret here is you need to scroll down. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Oh, and then you're going to get to the bottom and you're going to see add to cart. This is super important. If you do not do this step, you cannot complete the sale. You can't complete the purchase. So click add to cart. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to click add to cart. So once I have clicked add to cart, your page will look something like this. If you have multiple tickets, they're going to be listed down here, but you're going to see a bright box that says code required. And this is where you will need to enter your rec card number. So I'm going to enter a test number that's a rec card number, and I'm going to hit apply. So you would enter your own number. There we go. So you're going to notice that your rec card will now show up here in the code, and now you're going to be able to go ahead and complete the process. If you would like to, again, print them at home, this is your last opportunity to change your choice there. And also just to double check, this is Monday, December 1st at 2 o'clock is the seat. So now this is accustomed to shopping you're used to. So you'll fill in the ticket holder info. So what becomes important here is this is the email that the receipt is going to go to that you pay your $10 or your fee with. And this is the name that the ticket is under. So you'll want to include both of those. And then you'll also fill in your credit card information, just like you're shopping online any place else, before you click review order. So once you click review order, you're going to have fields that look something like this that you see on my screen, and a couple things you'll just want to check. You're going to notice the date has been restated again, what time the show starts, that you've used the member type, that you're going to print at home or bring it on your phone and you can show it at the door. And then the last key thing is this is what's going to show up on your on your credit card for the charge. And now to complete the order, all that you need to do is click complete order. If you click cancel, it'll just go back one screen, so you could use a different credit card or you can go backwards through the process. But you want to complete your order, and when that happens, your screen is going to change. It's going to show you your confirmation kind of page of a receipt, and almost immediately, you should receive in your email address that you entered a couple steps ago your receipt of confirmation of payment. And then if you chose the printed home, the tickets will actually be attached as an attachment to that email. So with that, those are the steps to order a event ticket using the Sun City West system that holds all of our events here in Sun City West. So thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you at the show.